Hello. I'm not getting too close because I've got a disgusting cold. I don't want to put any makeup on because I left the house at 7:15 this morning. I am in the flat, not officially. We have not completed yet. But basically the guys are moving out now, as you can see. And thank God my godson warned me about how sad places look when people start moving out. Oh dear. Yes, I've already decided that I need a new kitchen. I'll show you on the way round. But it is very quiet and peaceful here, so I'm very happy. Anyway, did I say welcome to another vlog? I do apologise if I didn't. Welcome to another vlog. I don't really need to say that, do I, each week? But I do want to thank you for all the lovely messages, the birthday messages. I had the best day. The absolutely best day. To be with all the TVAM lot. You saw how lovely it was. Well, since then, the WhatsApp group has grown to about 50 of us. I've had a chat with a couple already from home. I'm so excited that I'll be able to meet one of them here when he walks his dog. And I'm just excited to move and not be this exhausted. Because I've got a cold, I'm absolutely shattered all the time. Thank God for night nurse. I've spent all day Sunday and all day yesterday really resting. No, Sunday I started packing the rental, but I spent all day yesterday basically lying on my bed. I felt that crap. But I'm all right. I just haven't got my normal energy. So I'm really going to have to rest up, waiting for the man from Virgin, who's apparently due in an hour. So I might nip out and get a sandwich and a coffee to keep me going. Right, so this is the top. This is the top. Right, good. I can cut my very tired face off. How gorgeous is this? It's just... Dahlia immediately said, that is so you. And it is very me, isn't it? And it's warm. It's not cold out, but I'm finding this flat very cold. I think they've turned the heating off everywhere because it was boiling the last time I arrived. Probably because they're moving. They're probably absolutely boiling. Anyway, I'm in the modelling hall with all their stuff. And it will be like this when I arrive on Friday. Stuff everywhere. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Listen, I can take my time. Right, shall I take you round so you can have another look at it? All sad and half empty and not at all my taste. But part of it is not at all my taste. But we can have a chat while I take you round. I know you love it. Oh, and I didn't have my big birthday party in Brighton. There was going to be 9 of us at the club and dancing. The weather was so horrific. I mean, literally, well, you've probably seen on the news wherever you are in the world, dreadful floods in Wales, all over the country. We got lashing rain and very, very strong winds, like 60 miles, 57 miles an hour. I mean, that's a lot for us in the south, in the generally warmer south. But I knew it would be a disaster because the club is right on the beach. And I just thought of everyone, including me, in my long, beautiful glitter dress, walking down slippery steps. I think somebody's ringing. Walking down slippery steps and trying to be sheltered from that. And no cabs can stop right outside. So 7 out of 9 of us were like, yes, relief. It's only another birthday. I enjoyed it more than you will ever know the day of the actual birthday. I was talking to a cab driver about it this morning. I feel like I found my tribe again. It's such a lovely feeling. So many of these people I do not see more. I mean, most of them I haven't seen for about 10 years. Most of them, a lot of them, not since the 80s. So it's very, very special, and I will go to every single gathering now, from now on. And also, I've already met a lovely lady who lives in this block. She's been here since she was 16 and she's 56 now. So I think I'm going to be very happy with the whole vibe. Anyway, more later. Let's take you around the flat. If it's completely no sound at all, I always have the radio on, you can sometimes hear creaky floorboards above. But that's all. Windows need cleaning. I was very worried about the lack of sun this morning. I got very envious of all my neighbours. There's the balcony. All the neighbours. Oh, have I told you about this tree? Yes, I did. The Prince Regent used to tie his horse up on that very tree, the horse chestnut that has now lost its leaves. Yeah, I was very envious of all of them over there in bright sunlight, but I'm glad to say bright sunlight has come around. I can't wait to put my stamp on here. I'm going to put a gas log fire there, or gas stone fire there. Obviously my own furniture, which is a very different taste. You see, listen. Oh, you missed it. Like that. Creaky boards. Well, that doesn't bother me. And the kitchen, I have decided, below the expense, I will definitely, apart from the fridge freezer, which is perfect, I think, completely redo this. I don't think it will cost an awful lot. But, I mean, this is hopeless for me. Look, there's a great big wall there that could be used for storage, I think. I need a designer. I'll get somebody in. Lovely Ellie's already told me of a firm that does that. The washing machine, I think, can definitely be moved to the airing cupboard. I've just got to make it fit for purpose for me. Dishwasher should be there instead. I don't want it there. I've got a stool. People can sit and talk to me. I'd rather chat with them through here when I get my dining room table, which won't be till the end of January. Right, if the phone rings again, I've got to go. So all this is staying for me. I'm thrilled with this cupboard. Look how much room I've got for all my coats. You know how many coats I've got. So I'm absolutely thrilled with that. Right, whiz round. And you won't see it again till I've unpacked. Right, the dressing room is very, very, very dark because the curtains aren't open. I will have this cupboard moved over there. And there's more space in there. Can't remember what's in there. Oh, there. Look, loads of space. The trouble is, when you come round somebody else's flat and they're there, same with houses, you can't really have a proper look. Not, you know, in detail like I'm doing now. Very happy with the loo. All my famous pictures will go up on that wall. I've already decided that. That's a big airing cupboard, so I can put the washing machine in there eventually. Shower I love. I don't think I'll miss a bath, but I do want a rain, you know, the waterfall type shower heads. But, you know, only living here will give me the right feelings. I don't like this at all. But do you know what? I'm going to live with it for a while. It's just not my taste, but as long as it works and I've got storage space. Right, that's it. That's it, my lovelies. So next time you see... Oh, I do look awful. I have been really poorly, but at least it wasn't COVID. So next time you see me will be when the furniture arrives. There'll be boxes everywhere, but I will show you when the furniture arrives, which will be hopefully on next week's vlog, Moving Friday. Lots of unpacking over the weekend, furniture arriving apart from the dining room table Monday, and then it's television, Wi-Fi, all of that stuff. All right, my lovelies, see you later. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a short one this week. I have a lot to do, as you can appreciate. But I hope you like the top. Sorry I didn't show it to you before. That was from Sandro. Virgin Man's here doing my Wi-Fi, which is wonderful. And there's the sea at the bottom of the road. So I don't think I will miss it that much because all I have to do, That could be my early morning walk. Go straight to the beach, grab a coffee, come back. How cool is that? So yes, I'm just out for get coffee for me and the Virgin Man. Right, last day. Look at this weather. It was freezing this morning, but I just came to see my friends whose house you loved. And now I'm off to do quick shop for the boys tomorrow. Sugar, milk, all the things removal men need other than coffee. And I'll see you a bit later. Hello, you lovely lot. Right, I was going to do a whole thing in my beautiful dress. Look at this empty cupboard. But you know what? I am exhausted. And I've had a really, really shitty cold. Actually, it was only bad for... Look at these sparkles. They're getting all around the room. So that's the back and that's the front, ready to pack. I was going to wear it for you, but I'll do it when I'm more settled. But basically, the last week has been, well, my birthday. What bad timing. But, oh my God, as you saw, the whole thing in London, especially seeing all the TVAM guys and girls, very few girls, was just unbelievable. I don't know why I've missed so many. I guess I was too busy working. Well, we're stopping that. So nearly everyone at the table is retired. And the great thing is we now have a huge WhatsApp group. Practically everyone who ever worked there has joined. So there's about 50 people. I don't know if I've said this before. I've already touched base with a good friend from those days, and I have seen her since then. So we're talking. She's going to come to Hove. And it's just brilliant. It's made my year, really, finding all those people again. My tribe. So that was good. And the tea was good. Everything was absolutely wonderful, as you saw. Then I came back to Brighton and I was supposed to wear that beautiful dress for my Brighton birthday party, which, because it was the private members club I belonged to, Brighton Beach House, for those who don't know, part of Soho House, I could only have 8 people. Well, I ended up with 9, and everyone was really excited because we were going to have a very early dinner and then go downstairs to another place for some dancing, live music, 70s and 80s. And unfortunately, I wasn't ill then. I was coming down with the cold, but far more serious than that was the weather. It was howling winds. I have a feeling I've told you all this, so please forgive me if I'm repeating myself. 57 mile an hour winds and lashing rain. And it's quite difficult to get to down steps, which would be really slippery. Lots of people coming by bus instead of cab. Anyway, cabs can't stop right outside. You still have to go downstairs and have a walk, which is right on the seafront. So I had a chat with a friend in the morning and I rang round everyone, and I have to say 7 out of 9 was so relieved when I said, looking at the weather forecast, I think we need to cancel this, postpone it. So I'll get together with everyone before Christmas and do my birthday with them individually or in groups. Do you know, I was over my birthday by the Saturday anyway. I was that tired. And then on Sunday, the cold came. Then I felt really unwell, rested up like mad. Monday was dreadful. No, was it Monday? Yes, I went to collect the keys from lovely Ellie. And I literally had to cab it there and cab it back. I was that ill. Went to the chemist, got night nurse. But fortunately, at the club, they gave me a bottle of pure ginger shots. And I had some there. So I drank the ginger shots all day. And by the Tuesday, I was better. I mean, I sound bad, but I feel fine. So Tuesday... as you've seen, I was able to go to the flat and wait for the Virgin Man, who did a magnificent job. So I've got Wi-Fi there and I'm moving tomorrow. So that's sort of it. I was going to talk about my health issues, but there's nothing really I want to share right now. It's nothing serious. It's just that I've got to 75 without being on any medication at all, apart from HRT, which I only started in my 60s. Yes, I think it was my 60s, because I was told I had osteoporosis. And had I known what I know now and gone on HRT, this is why I don't like talking about health, because I can get loads of comments from people going, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. So I'm not sure I really want to share a lot here. But I will share osteoporosis because I have lots of top tips. And I managed to get my DEXA scan, see a huge improvement between 1 year and 2 years later. So I will share that. There is a special food source. I can't call it a supplement, but it is a supplement. It's a powder. And I will share that with you in the new year for sure, because the consultant wrote after my DEXA scan, great improvement. It's a couple of vertebrae and osteopenia in my hip. So the spine had improved, greatly improved. So I will share that. You know that I've got problems with my eye, but you know, I can still do everything I need to do. It's just tiny print's a real problem now. And the latest thing is I've got an irregular heartbeat, which I've actually had since my 30s on and off. And nobody's ever worried about it before, but I saw a cardiologist for an MOT, and I might be put on medication for that, but I've also got a scan with an expert to have a look at it and to make sure I haven't got furry arteries. So despite being brought up by a Bulgarian mother who put me on the healthiest diet imaginable in the 50s, being a trained nutritionist myself from 25, 30 years ago. So it's quite disappointing, but it might be genetic. She died from a massive heart failure, but she was doing everything wrong. So I've always discounted it. But I have to assume that there is a genetic weakness there, because I haven't done anything to cause a fluttery heart, as she put it. It's a fluttery heart. So I will have to go on medication, but the GP surgery has not rung me yet, and it's a week. So I'll keep you posted on that, and that's it. So I think to get to 75 and look and feel as I do and not have any serious health issues, I should be very grateful. Interestingly, I've been huffing and puffing up hills. That started about 3 weeks ago. But see, about a month ago. But a lot of that could be stress from all this moving. So we'll see how I am after a holiday. Okay, so that's the depressing part of it all. I think I've nearly finished packing. I thought something else. Oh, my hair. Look, that was one good cut. I've not even used the magic brush to straighten it. This was just blow drying it, and this is a few days later. I mean, how good is that? I don't know what the back looks like. I'll let you judge. Isn't that amazing? So next time I see you, there'll be a lot more exciting things in the vlog. Tomorrow at 8:30 they arrived. This is now Thursday. I might meet the solicitor for a drinky tonight. Once I've packed, I don't want to cook anymore because I've cleaned out the fridge and everything. And probably won't sleep, early night, and then the boys come to move me out of here, and there's nothing really to show you. I mean, everything's in the garage ready for easy packing, apart from my suitcases and all my clothes, which are downstairs on rails. So the next time you see me, I'll be in the flat, and I shall show you whatever there is to show you. Probably 3 dozen boxes. So think of me on Sundays you're watching this. I will not be sitting answering your comments on Sunday. I'm afraid I will have way too much to do. I can't stand chaos around me. So from Saturday morning onwards, I will be working very, very hard. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the furniture's coming, I hope. I haven't heard from them, actually. Surely they should have let me know by now. Oh, no, it's not Friday yet. They'll let me know tomorrow. So, yes, I'm in all day. And obviously I'll pop out and get stuff in. And hopefully you can see everything once the furniture's arrived. everything except the dining room table. I've got to wait for weeks. All right, my darlings, thank you for your huge support. I cannot get over the engagement on my vlog. You are bloody brilliant. You all sent me birthday wishes. Thank you. You all wished me a happy move over on Instagram. Thank you. And here, I love you all and thank you for being so loyal. And I'll see you next Sunday. But I will pop in between and do shorts. I have been really unwell for a couple of days, so I hope you'll let me off for the most boring vlog ever. More soonest.